The Flahute is a Flemish term essentially meaning hard man, and typically it's associated with the professional road cyclist. You can always give a little bit more. You can always, even though you're scared, you're tired, you're thirsty, you're hungry, you can always extend yourself a little bit more. And I like to think that that resonates with the Flahute message. But more often than not, you have to prepare yourself to the mental challenge of riding 200 Ks by yourself. One of the most common questions I get is, what do I need and what do I ride? At one of my rides, I just say, ride what you brung. There's some really weird old towns and weird old roads, and you get into the back blocks, and these roads are just so beautiful to ride. It's just a world opening up for you. And yeah, there's some big ass hills, but I try and even them out with some fun downhills. It rains, it snows. That's what makes them unique.
I'm a mountain biker. You can normally find me on a trail, or in a pack raft on a river. I first came across Shayla when he was developing Haven Mountain Bike Park. Thought it was a cool concept, and I've always been intrigued by his bikepacking events, or as he calls them, organised rides. I signed up for a 250-kilometre weekend ride called Lakeside Views.
It's the high country. The rivers can be sketchy, the tracks can be sketchy. There are no services, there's nothing. All you've got in there is your tracking device if you get into trouble. So make the right decisions before you get into trouble.
So there's like 20 folk here, all going different places tonight. So we'll probably roll out of town all together and then make our own way around the course.
You'll get 15 people turn up with 15 different bikes, 15 different setups, 15 different outlooks, and they all work.
It's about halfway into the mountains tomorrow. Plenty of food. What's your uncle? Riding from Mount Somers Village up to here was brutal in the headwind, and I'm pleased I decided not to go any further because there's a good shelter in this barn, and it's going to make a big day of it tomorrow. How good. Looking forward to a day plodding along into this northwesterly, get into some rugged terrain, try out the drop bar mountain bike and the single track and four drive tracks. The grovel into the headwind on the Canterbury Plains was painful, even crappy. It was type 2 fun. That's what I signed up for. You know, type 2, the type you only enjoy after you're done. Getting into the hills was familiar. A track to follow, not just a line on a GPS on a shingle road. The highlight was the trail climbing to the highest point of the ride. I was feeling pretty good. The sun was out, it was sheltered from the wind, and I had a quick break at the tarn.
Gnarly.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Hang on.
That was George, bro.
Oh, it's got a really nice descent down this valley here.
Got a lot of admiration for the riders who sped around the course in a little more than 24 hours while I dawdled around, drank beer, slept for 10 hours, checked out the views. But that's the aspect I really like about Flahute. Ride what you brung. Flat stuff today was really enjoyable. We had a tailwind and coming out of the mountains it was mostly downhill. So yeah, I mean it's giving gravel grinding a bit of a hard time saying it's crap because of yesterday, because yesterday was on the flat and in the headwind all day. Might do some more gravel grinding.
Bikepacking is a really cool way of putting cyclists together and just embracing cycling and the outdoors, because really, why else do you do it?